With Mario Maker 2 a hot minute away, I thought it'd be fun to give my thoughts on how this game is shaping up. The game's first appearance knocked out of the park for me with this initial trailer by literally just showing me some subs. The future's now in the best timeline. I like how the first trailer showcased the insanity that some levels can have and new features that someone will definitely utilize much better than me. Boy, am I happy that Angry Sun's in this game. I was crossing my fingers it'd be the first game, but oh well, better late than never. I can live with this. I'm actually very happy about this. Another thing I'm looking forward to is players being able to control the auto-scroll stages instead of it just going from left to right. I actually enjoy a well-crafted auto-scroll stage and hoping to mess with this myself in the future. The reel looks fine for me. It'll take some time for me to get used to. Over time, I'm sure it'll become muscle memory as to where everything is. Points to them being arranged by color also. That'll be helpful for me. I think the ideal way to build is going to be on the tablet, but that's just me speculating. Also, 3D World having a skin in this game was very unexpected to me. I was assuming for the grand sequel we would get Super Mario Bros. 2 going on here. I'm actually preferring the 3D World skin more I look at it. It's interesting to see the assets of 3D World go from 3D environments to 2D. I feel like it's usually the other way around. Apparently there's an additional slot from the game style, which a lot of people online have been speculating Super Mario Bros. 2. That's my guess, but I feel like Nintendo's gonna do something very Nintendo-esque and do something different. I don't know, maybe that could be like a Super Mario Sunshine skin, I don't really know. I'm liking that players will be able to control certain enemies' movement paths. That'll be very interesting to see how people take advantage of that for specific platforming stages. The snake block I'm looking forward to messing with and designing stages utilizing them. Probably my first stage of messing with an auto-scroll, so hey, look forward to that. Nintendo also adding in 2 players is cool. I'm curious how that'll play out if I try building with friends. Oh, wait, I actually need friends first, darn it. I think it's a nice thing to have, just don't see myself using it often enough because my friends would rather play the stages than create. The Mario Maker Direct showcased that majority of stuff from Mario Maker on Wii U is here, and the level creator will remain just about how we remember it. I know you can't shake enemies anymore to change them up. Believe it'll give an additional window to select from, which is probably better for me. I think that'll be much more organized. The on and off switch I can already see some great levels being made with, and then some really brutal stages, because gotta bring the world pain, hey. I can see some great puzzles being made with these, just looking at the Direct. Seesaws, I'm curious to see more if enemies will count as weight on there, which I assume, yes. If so, I can see some great stages where you have to ride this thing to the goal while taking out enemies, try to get on the platform, and lots of chaos happening with weight distribution. Could be fun. Swing Claw is also fine. I couldn't really think of anything creative I wanted to do with it. But hey, if I still want to make a crane game, I know Mario Maker 2 has got my back. It does look like enemies will drop from the crane if they get too close to Mario, so this could be a good way to make a stage where you have to avoid doing that unless you want to deal with more enemies. Curious if you can do that with Bowser on there, because that'd be a level I want to make. Having the water levels able to be adjusted is awesome to me. I wasn't super big on most water type stages in the original Mario Maker, but this looks very promising with players having the option to switch between having the water levels be fixed or switching between 2 different levels. Also, lava rising stages are going to give me so much anxiety online. Vertical course is a big yes for me. I tried countlessly to make stages like this work with Mario having to go through multiple pipes in an attempt to make a vertical course back in Mario Maker 1. It's nice that the game is finally adding it, but I'm curious if it's going to be only in the sub area or if we can make that stage entirely a vertical course. That'd be nice, please. Bonsai Bill is Bonsai Bill, and it slaps me in the face nostalgia along with everything Super Mario World related. Because childhood. Dry World shall see challenging levels being created revolving around this item, especially when the announcer mentions you can play dead to have a moment of its ability. That's the stuff. Bitcoins are really just to tempt the people in 100-Man Mario run back in the SSM1. But this game has a better use for coins beyond that. I shall get into that in a moment. I never really used coins in my stages unless it was to actually guide players to where they should be going in my levels. Sound effects being added is cool. I love them a lot initially when Mario Maker 1 came out, but it kind of got stale over time with everyone adding them to their stages. I'm sure during the first few weeks I'll love them and the same thing will happen. Now the game having clear conditions is going to be a big one. Instead of just reach the goal, we can now make it so you have to defeat a certain number of enemies, collect enough coins, pick up a specific item, reaching the goal with a specific status, not taking damage, reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground, oh god why, and etc. I don't know if there's more beyond that. They didn't say if that was it or not. That's a lot of stuff, and I can already tell I'm going to not know where to start after my first goal stage. I'm assuming I'm going to be safe and play like a goal stage first. The Twister looks like good fun platform. I can see lots of chaos where it just throws you into a room with nothing but enemies and twisters. GG. Good luck. Icicles are icicles. Seen in other platformers, but a nice addition of course. Diagonal conveyor belts are nifty. At this point in the Direct, they honestly just chunk me with so much information. Even right out the stuff for the video, I was reminded about so much stuff I forgot after watching the first time. Like the clear conditions, for example. Yeah, no, I really messed up. Red Yoshi is best Yoshi. Parachutes are essentially the glider in Breath of the Wild, just Mario Edition. But I do find it fun that you can put them on thwomps. Heck yes. Boom Boom looks the same, having his angry fists waving around, forever to be foiled by a plumber. You're killing it, my dude. Now this, I wasn't expecting. A story mode of all things. I remember this part of the direct, I stopped to process a sec. Oh, the serious. I didn't think the game was going to need one, but it looks fun, especially since it'll be featuring original levels made by the Nintendo team. Collecting the coins and courses in order to rebuild Peach's castle is a nice idea to me. This idea, I feel, would have been good for New Super Mario Bros. 2 back on 3DS, because that game really didn't have a purpose for Mario to be collecting coins. Minus seeing a statue in the main menu get bigger after certain milestones. Yeah, that's progress. This works too. I'm curious if coins you collect in levels online will contribute to Peach's castle being rebuilt. Probably not, but I can dream. The additional course themes are nice. I'm excited to see all these different styles in each different theme, as well as hear the new music being added. Yeah, it's bringing me hype. Now the moon is cool. I love the ability to make it night, just a nice little add-on on top of everything this game is bringing to the yard. I like that it's optional to have the moon affect the levels if you don't want it to. The direct showed that the moon will cause a screen wipe if touched. In the ground theme, Goombas are going to float. We don't know if that's going to be limited to just Goombas or will be all enemies, but right now, just Goombas. The underground areas will turn upside down, ghost houses will be dim, which I love that, but give me all the spooky levels please. Sky areas will have gravity being reduced, forests will have poison water instead of regular basic water, and whatever the rotten mushroom will be, I'm gonna guess it'll be something weird and disturbing. Bring it on, Nintendo. The 3D world skin is definitely the most unexpected thing I thought would come about this game. Mario makes a return, it still looks to be OP with climbing and all that jazz. I like that Mario is able to grab and climb platforms in the background. That'll certainly make for some pretty good level designs. The warp box, I can see someone making challenge levels revolving around them, and I'm even tempted to be said person. A nice way to drop player in an area and drop out like a boss rush arena would be awesome for challenging levels. Kinda give me a Kirby vibe with that. I'm glad to see the Piranha Creeper in this and happy you'll control the angle it'll go with, setting up some good platforming stages as well as creating an obstacle. I can't wait to see courses revolving around the Koopa Trooper car. I feel like that could take over for auto-scroll stages, assuming it accelerates on its own. Pom Pom is Q. She's at least got more going on than Boom Boom, in my opinion. Course World looks like it will operate just about the same as it did in the original Mario Maker game. Featuring the similar layout, I like that they are giving players the ability to tag their stages by the theme. This could be speedrunning, puzzles, even Auto Mario is listed here. Comments give me such a Miiverse vibe and makes me actually miss it a little. Still nice to see you can still do this on stages. Downloading courses are going to be so great for me on the go. I can see myself downloading a bunch of courses I haven't beaten yet and playing it wherever it is that I go, even I don't know. Where do I go? Maker points I'm not really too crazy about, as well as a clothing option, but hey, nice addition if you're into that. Endless challenge, I can't wait to play with friends, seeing how many levels we can complete. I'm just hoping we'll have a better match for courses. I'd keep control stages back in the Wii version of Mario Maker if I went expert, and then Kai's type stages if I went super expert. Left me limited to normal stages, which was fine. I just, every now and again want a challenge, and it couldn't. Never play with strangers, not friends. Just kidding, they're going to patch that in, so happy about that. The idea of playing all these stages with friends is a dream come true to me. I truly didn't think that would be added to this game. I'm very glad Nintendo will release a patch to allow playing with this with people on your friends list, because the majority of people around me that play don't live close by to me personally. It may not be the case for you, but that's just for me. Very appreciative that they went back and plan to add it later after the game's release. And those are my thoughts on Super Mario Maker 2 from what we've seen of the game so far. Game's not out yet for like 10, 12 days, I don't remember the date. Game's coming very soon, I'm counting the days. I remember when Mario Maker 1 came out and seeing so many creative stages being uploaded and being overwhelmed with the quality course that the community came up with. It's a game I know I want to get day one and look forward to playing with my friends and viewers. I want to thank everyone that has made it to the end of the video, you're the real MVP. I hope you all enjoyed the video and please like and subscribe if this did anything for you. Also, if you like my content, please follow me on Twitch as I'm more active on there presently. But with that, thank you all again and have a delightful day. Bye now. Hey, this is my outro now. I'm just gonna talk right now. Hey, yeah. Great. Killing it. I don't know why I just wanted to talk during the outro. I didn't have anything planned. It's just kind of me being like, ooh, yes, whatever comes to my stupid mind. I nailed it. Okay, bye.